South Africa has been fighting the battle against COVID-19 for more than 100 days. We know that this has been a tough road with much unfamiliar terrain, not only for our country, but also for the world. 100 days seems like a lot of time for some, but for us, every minute counts. Together, the staff at the University of the Free State has gone to great lengths to ensure that the academic project continues, by supporting students with their online studies and ensuring that the university's operations remain on course. Ultimately, we want to make sure that the academic year is completed without leaving any of our students behind. Our Centre for Teaching and Learning played a significant role with the hashtag UFS Learn On and hashtag UFS Teach On campaigns for students and staff respectively, supporting each of these groups to navigate the new online learning environment. The safety, health and well-being of our staff and students remain our priority. We demonstrated this by developing a national short learning program on mental well-being, accessible not only to staff but also to members of the public. Our HR also presents frequent information sharing and life skills webinars. For students, the Department of Student Counselling and Development is providing excellent support during these anxiety-inducing times with their hashtag Wellbeing Warriors campaign. Preparing our campuses for the return of our staff and students continues to be a top priority. We are strictly adhering to protocols for campus access, screening and environmental hygiene, as well as physical distancing and protective behaviour guidelines. The university's widespread achievements during the lockdown demonstrated our resilience to continue inspiring excellence and transforming lives. The examples are many, and we are delighted to share a few. We are incredibly proud of groundbreaking research related to the coronavirus. Clinicians from the Faculty of Health Sciences are working with PharmOvs on an international randomized trial initiated by the World Health Organization to evaluate 4 treatment options against COVID-19. Dr. Anthony Turton from the Centre for Environmental Management has been collating research regarding sewage surveillance, which can trace the viral load of a wastewater treatment plant to determine whether the population it serves has had an increase in COVID-19 cases or not. And the Veterinary Biotechnology Research Group, headed by Prof. Robert Bragg, recently submitted an article on a potential COVID-19 vaccine for publication. UFS researchers have provided expert commentary and opinion in the national media about the virus and related issues. We are furthermore assisting the Free State Department of Health with data management, data infrastructure, modelling, forecasting and advice on approaches to put the necessary systems in place in order to overcome the pandemic. Our devoted staff in faculties and other business areas have made many sacrifices as essential services and critical care workers to help during this global health crisis. The Department of Anesthesiology has provided training on the proper use of personal protective equipment to almost 500 hospital staff members who have been in the front line against the pandemic at the Universitas Academic and Pelenomi hospitals in Bloemfontein since the lockdown started. The UFS is also the first in Africa to implement a mental health app. Primary healthcare professionals install the app either on their phone or on a device, and the app then automatically generates a patient ID when the healthcare professional starts the screening process with a patient. The healthcare worker can ask for the screening results and possible diagnoses will appear. The UFS is one of 5 higher education institutions with which the national government has partnered to provide management training for public servants across South Africa. 5 postdoctoral fellows from our International Studies group also heard the good news that they have been selected for the prestigious African Humanities Program. Funded by the well-known Carnegie Corporation of New York, they were selected from 500 applicants to form part of a group of 45 postdoctoral fellows. We may not all be together right now, but we are proud when we see alumni such as Tato Mosehle flying the UFS flag high after being shortlisted in the top 15 of the Miss South Africa pageant. We continue to produce stars both on and off the field. UFS alumni Reinhard van Tonder, Patrick Botha and Beyer Swanepoel received recognition at the recent Cricket South Africa Awards for outstanding performances in their respective teams. The UFS is rich in culture, which was evident when drama lecturer Chris Forster was nominated in 5 categories of the South African Film and Television Awards. The Department of Communication and Marketing has also done the UFS proud by claiming 2 international awards. To all these achievers and many others, we say halala. Continue to stay safe and stay home. We will get through this together.